Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender let a...
It's Couch! Now, how often do you see that?
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Szoboszlai going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. And it's Lampard. Well read, nice interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Throw in. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. And that has left him in a heap. O'Shea tries to play it through, and this is Bale. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich. Lampard. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bale, and it's made its way to him. Bale, ball swung, impressive jump! Goal! Barcelona! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 13.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Great vision. And this is Hullet. And this is Bale. There's the delivery. And they win it back again. Hullet! Couch. Malaysia are very much a team that like to work off a central target. Is that how you see them, Jim?
Yeah,
Big chance! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. He's gone for goal! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Couch certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And it's Bellingham. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's really well manoeuvred. And Hullet! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Good chance here! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. Bellingham. Threads one in. Bale. It's a goal kick. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Edmilson. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's going right the way across. Bellingham. Now it's Raul. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's gone loose. Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, important interception. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
There will be 3 minutes.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
And now they can clear their lines. Can he get it through? Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. The second half is up and running. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Vieri receives it in a good position here. Kimmich. Over to the right flank. Vieri has it in a wide position. They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta goes back to front. Edmilson. Piqué kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. count. And the shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a pretty loose pass. Malaysia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That has been cut short. Bellingham. And it's Lampard. And here's Vieri.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just...
It's Vieri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Lampard. That's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Now Costa Curta. Raul. And here's Lewandowski. Strokes it back. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lampard. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can thump it away.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 18, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Olise.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Real chance! And he hits the net. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from...
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's at Nielsen. Now, can they get him away? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Forced to go back. Some really good ball movement.
Malaysia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He is through here. Lopez. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nicked it back promptly. In he goes again! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's had a shot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Barcelona found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left,
Added
including
minutes has been
stoppages?
indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Drogba chasing after it. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Not a bad try by any means. Kimmich. Elise. And here's Couch. And this is Lewandowski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer